Problem. Now for some extra miles, we're going to play rock and roll car. This is how it works. I've got some famous rock stars here. Please welcome Bono, 50 Cent, Rod Stewart.
Yes!
Hang on. There's another one here. Hang on. Keith Richard. And last but not least, lovely Brian May. Now, I've got 4 cars here. I've got a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari Enzo, a Mercedes Estate.
Nice.
I'm loving them, aren't you? And a Ford Mexico. Look at that.
Ford Escort Mexico.
Mark, 1.
OK, so we've got 5 rock stars and only 4 cars because one of them doesn't even have a driving licence. Chris and John, you to go first. Match the car to the rock star.
I think the Escort might be Bono.
Yeah, I think he's sort of the saviour of the world, so he wouldn't have anything too ostentatious.
He's the saviour of the world.
Can't be seen to be driving a
So
Ferrari,
you're going Ford Mexico with Bono, yeah?
Yeah, and 25 cents, I think.
50 Cent, yeah.
Well, let's face it. It looks a bit 25 cents to me.
I think it has to be for the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I'd say 50 cents, maybe.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
50 Cent
sure.
roller?
Okay, yeah, I haven't a clue, really, so I'll just go
OK,
with John.
50 Cent
I'd
Rolls
say
Royce.
Brian May's the Ferrari.
Brian May, the Ferrari, yeah.
Ferrari Enzo. In front of Brian May, there you go. We've got Rod and Keith to go, so one of them doesn't have a driving licence.
Keith actually looks better there than he does in the flesh.
I think...
I think Rod's the family man.
Rod's
now.
the family man, Keith doesn't have a licence.
So you think the Merc with Rod?
Yeah.
OK, and over to you. What do you think? You match the cars to the stars.
This is, again, your territory. You
OK.
must know something here.
I think Brian May is the one who cannot drive because he wears clogs.
So, Brian May...
Oh, hang on, that's a footwear-based decision.
Brian May, non-driver.
I know Rod Stewart has an Enzo.
Do you?
So, Rod Stewart, Enzo. So let's move the Merc out of the way and Enzo up Rod.
Yes.
So, come
Brian
on
May
then, tell
is
me...
the most boring human being
So Brian
since
May...
Chris Barry. So, for that reason, he gets the Mercedes.
So,
surely.
Brian May gets that.
Keith Richards...
I think Keith's got the roller.
Royce,
yeah, Keith's got the roller.
Roller, good old British rock and roll car.
Do you know that 50 Cent can or can't drive?
No idea.
You must. It's like in your radio station every day.
He doesn't pick me up to go to work in the morning.
Well, that's a clue then, you see. Maybe he can't drive.
OK, Bono then. Let's go with Bono with the... What is it?
Bono with the Ford Mexico.
OK, yeah, that's our line.
Thank you, yeah.
Ford Escort Mexico Mark 1. So this is your final result?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
OK, well, I shall read you the answers. Bono had the Ford Escort Mexico. Yay! Rod Stewart, the Ferrari Enzo. Brian May does drive the boring Mercedes, and 50 Cent has the Rolls Royce. And it is, of course, Keith Richards who's too hammered to drive. So I can tell you now, Chris, that you actually got 2 right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I could have told you that, right?
Yeah, but you were supposed to get all 4 right, but you didn't. You got 50 Cent and you got Bono. Richard and Edith, you got 3 right, so you are the winners because you got, obviously, the Enzo, the Mexico and the boring Brian May, so well done.
Yes.
Okay, the rock stars have now left the building.
Don't do that with the cars, man!
No, what, these aren't worth anything, surely? Ah! Anyway...
That's wrong. Chris is now never going to talk to him again. Look at him.